Hi everypony! Today we are going to be reviewing the newest episode, Simple Ways.
This episode begins with the main 6 characters heading to a big event. Ponyville Day, the anniversary of Ponyville's founding, is just around the corner, and it's time to pick out the pony of ceremonies.
Pinky is so excited, her head blows up like a balloon.
Wait!
Citizens of Ponyville, this year's applicants were all exceptional, but there can only be one Ponyville Day's pony of ceremonies. And that pony is Rarity!
No! I can't believe they're devoting another episode to that shallow, lame, girly girl fashionista stereotype.
Applejack is in it too.
But the episode is clearly going to be about Rarity. I hate how Hasbro won't let this show get by without one character who does all the stereotypically girly things. I thought the point of this show is to defy female stereotypes, not embrace them.
That is it! I am tired of you talking trash about fashionistas.
Have I really said that many bad things about her? And so she gets her cutie mark, forever tying her to the unpleasant role of fashionista. Oh no, it's that character. The ultimate girls' show stereotype. I guess a My Little Pony cartoon could never get away without having at least one girly girl who only cares about diamonds and gems and fashion and pretty pants. But, of course, Rarity holds them hostage and makes them try on dresses. Ugh. What?
Eat your words!
Okay, perhaps I did overreact a little. I don't hate Rarity. I just don't find her interesting. The first Rarity episode I saw was Rarity Takes Manhattan.
Oh, Manhattan, what you do to me?
Okay, moderately okay. And after that, I wasn't compelled to check out any of her other episodes. And her appearance in previous episodes of the series didn't help.
Okay, fancy a wager?
Huh?
Do you want to bet?
Bet on what?
If I can prove to you that Rarity is more than frou-frou frilly dresses and sparkles, you're going to walk around town in a puffy, frilly dress of my design.
Fine. And if I can prove to you that Rarity's a stereotypical character the show could do just fine without, you need to sneak out in the middle of the night and throw tomatoes at Rarity's dresses.
It's on!
So, let's see what kind of events Rarity has planned for Ponyville Day.
This year's Ponyville Days Festival will feature various high-class events, such as a silent cider auction and tasting, a Ponyville Gala in Town Square, and, of course, a Ponyville fashion show.
I would love to go to a party like that.
This sounds boring. Gala balls, fancy dressing, too girly. Yuck.
I think it sounds elegantly fun.
Rarity's doing this in part because she wants to impress a guy. Just like every girls' show stereotype. The guy in question is called Trenderhoof.
He doesn't look so dreamy to me.
He's a travel writer, and the places he writes about all seem to become popular. Rarity has a huge crush.
Which shows that she is a regular girl.
Good point. Girls do get crushes, and I guess as a girls' show, MLP needs to acknowledge that. But of all the characters that could have gotten a crush, why did it have to be Rarity? Her character is girly enough as it is.
Rarity's not the first character to have a crush.
Yeah, that would go to Spike in the pilot.
Also Flash Sentry, Twilight's crush.
And I guess, apart from those two, I can't imagine any of our 6 main characters having a crush. I mean, could you picture Rainbow Dash or Pinkie Pie going head over heels? I sure couldn't.
No.
Rarity and Twilight meet Trenderhoof at the station. It's actually kind of a funny scene.
Rarity takes Trend to Sweet Apple Acres, where he falls in love with Applejack.
Rarity is stressed out because her crush is in love with some pony else. I've had my problems with Rarity, but I just can't bear to see her sad like this.
Applejack's weirded out by the way Trend is acting around her.
If she thinks that's weird, she has no idea what's coming.
But the thought of hauling apples inspired me, and I just couldn't stop myself.
Makeover and not the good type.
Rarity's convinced that the only way to win over Trend is to act as much like Applejack as possible. She's not good at it.
And it's gonna be more country than the whole Apple family put together!
Ow! My ears!
I've heard worse.
My little pony, my little pony.
Ah! Shut up!
Anyway, Rarity wants to theme the festival around simple ways, hence the title of the episode.
Applejack sees right through her plan.
This new Rarity is getting awkward. I never thought I'd say this, but I want the old Rarity back.
Haha! Also, this shows another side of her. She can be angry and jealous and heartbroken like a normal pony.
Rarity is looking for models for a new fashion show based on her Simple Ways theme.
Which basically means farmer chic.
Her newest model is...
Apple Jewel?
I can guess who this is going to be.
Ah!
That face! I would never have imagined Applejack wearing a frilly dress. She hates dresses!
Apple Jewel starts rubbing her fashionista self in Rarity's face. Rarity's just as baffled by Applejack's new persona as Applejack was with Rarity.
Don't forget about us. We were pretty baffled too. The hair was a bit much, but the dress does come on her nicely. I can see why Rarity is jealous of her. Anyways.
She's still as obsessed with dresses as always.
Applejack shows Rarity how stupid she was acting. Then Trend appears, dressed as a farmer, saying he's going to move to Ponyville.
Rarity explains to him the episode's moral, that you shouldn't change who you are just to impress some pony else. If people don't like you for who you are, then they aren't true friends.
The Ponyville party goes just fine. So that was the newest episode. I thought the episode was pretty cool. Especially since I won the bet. Woohoo! I would give it a rating of 4.5.
This was actually a pretty fun episode. Despite my previous problems with the episode's main character, I still enjoyed this episode quite a bit. Rarity actually managed to be entertaining, despite her somewhat girly image. They did a good job with the comedy, and while the moral that this episode presented wasn't anything new, I felt that they presented it in a creative and entertaining way. I'd give this a 4-star rating.
Okay, see ya. Go get into your dress, Cobalt. It's in the hallway in the closet.
Oh, right.
Rarity.
Okay, Cobalt, you can come out. I think I chose the perfect dress.
You better not let anyone else see me like this.
Oh, this is going on YouTube. I'm recording.
Oh no.
That's what you get. Now go outside.
Are you happy?
Very.